In June 2015, a teaser trailer was released for what would become one of the biggest indie horror game franchises ever. This franchise has extremely convoluted lore, endless theories, and dozens of YouTube essays. I'll give you a moment to guess. Wrong! I'm talking about Hello Neighbour, idiot.
Hello neighbor, hello neighbor.
If you're anything like me, then back in 2015, you're probably pretty excited for Hello Neighbour. Because, yeah, honestly, fair enough. The concept is solid. Break into your neighbour's house, sneak around, figure out what the hell he's hiding in his basement, and that's basically it. It's simple, creepy, effective, also wildly illegal, but whatever.
Hello neighbor, hello neighbor.
On September 29th, 2016, the pre-alpha released, and it was absolutely exploded in popularity. YouTubers were eating this thing up like it was Five Nights at Freddy's, but with property crime. That said, the pre-alpha was very limiting. It features a single accessible door to his house, a nightmare sequence with a giant neighbour for some reason, and yeah, that's basically it. Not even an ending.
It's nothing!
Like, it's just a demo, it's not even the full house, like I said. And it is the biggest, just trust me bro, you'll get better later.
Hello, neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later.
Throughout the rest of 2016, TinyBuild released more alphas, 4 in total, each of them changing up the game, just enough to keep people hopeful and confused, because by confused I mean the first house from the very first alpha was the original one from the pre-alpha, but except the second floor was unlocked. One after that was, I think, another single-story house. It was a single-story house, and then it went to double-story, then, no, it was like a couple single stories, and then it went for some reason to like a 30-story skyscraper, which was really weird. Really confusing. Then, finally, on December 8th, 2017, the full game released to really mixed reviews. And when I say mixed, I say some people liked it, most people were mad, and everyone was tired. I was disappointed, but hey, it's fun, broken kind of game.
Hey, Pastor, look at this. Yeah!
One of the companies behind the game, Dynamic Pixels, was a Russian mobile game studio. Literally, they made this game, and this was their first proper PC game. And by proper, I mean this game was held together with duct tape, prayers, and a raw optimism. The game is riddled with bugs and glitches that can straight up soft lock your progress. If a key item glitches out, like the key card, congratulations, you don't get to finish the game.
Congratulations, you're a failure.
That's it, roll the crescents. Yay!
I'm only running for the exercise.
Now, let's talk about the most hyped feature, the neighbor's advanced AI. TinyBuild hyped up this AI like it was going to outthink you and adapt, learn, evolve. In reality, the neighbor learned exactly 3 things: how to teleport, how to click through walls, and how to appear directly behind you. Like a sleep paralysis demon, it was crazy. This isn't smart AI, this is a raccoon on cocaine with admin powers. Sometimes he's stuck on the chair for like 5 minutes, other times he sprints at you like he's Usain Bolt after crime progress. It's not scary, it's confusing, and confusion is not horror, it's just annoying.
I'll never ever show what's inside. Can I see what's in your basement?
Early Hello Neighbor felt like a stealth horror game, sneaking, hiding, being watched. It worked. By the final release, it turned out to be a physics-based puzzle game designed by someone who hates your personality. Keys inside boxes, boxes inside rooms, rooms behind puzzles that require items you haven't even discovered yet. Half of the time you're not solving puzzles, you're accidentally progressing. And God help you if you drop the wrong item, because you're being chased while holding a mannequin arm wondering where your life went wrong. That's 90% of the time you're stuck there like that. Originally, the story was really simple for Hello Neighbor. What's in his basement? Now, fear dimensions, now it's literally just dreams, fear dimensions, shadow neighbors, childhood trauma, and just, all these problems, holy shit. And it's like I'm trying to win an English essay, it's crazy. If your story requires YouTube essays, novels, spin-off games, and a conspiracy chalkboard in order to understand, you didn't make deep lore, you made homework.
Ho, ho, ho! What's below? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't go.
Then Hello Neighbour finally launched, expectations are sky high, and the disappointment just hit as hard, like a semi-truck to the face. Players who loved the early alphas felt betrayed. Reviewers call out the bugs, controls, AI, and overall game. The game didn't feel finished. It felt like it escaped early access against its will. Patches came out later, sure, but then the damage was done. People weren't angry anymore, they were just disappointed. Which is worse, but the most egregious thing this game did is its terrible goddamn ending! Let me explain. The ending is where you try to protect a younger version of yourself for some reason, then after your character merges with a Shadow Man, you then wake up because the entire thing was a goddamn dream! But Hello Neighbour didn't die. Oh no, it became YouTube sludge. Kids content, animations, books, sequels, spin-offs. The franchise exploded, just not in the way of horror, like fans hoped. The brand survived, but the original idea was buried deeper than whatever was in his basement to begin with. Hello Neighbour isn't a bad idea. It's a great concept ruined by over-ambition, bad execution, and hype that promised horror masterpiece and delivered confusing obstacle course. It wanted to be smart horror, it became chaotic frustration. And that's why Hello Neighbour isn't remembered as a horror game classic, but as one of the biggest bro just trust me it gets better later, which it never did unfortunately. But it's still fun bad. Bye.